Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Division 1 on Monday night, or better said, the combined Division 0 and 1. We're here at round 4 in France. We'll start with qualifying. It seems like we have just 15 drivers. Right, we're here at Paul Ricard in France, 15 corners. It's been a while since we raced here. Oh, there's driver number 15. Let's see who is on an outlap. We got Evan, we got Wild, we got Berserk. Brent is on an outlap, yeah, in the Alpine. And Lux. Who will be the first? Oh, there's even more drives joining now. Look at that. That's good. 18 now. Who is the car most ahead? Seems like Ferrari. Yep. So let's go on board with Wow as he's entering sector 3 just before he is gonna start the first hot lap of the day. Here he comes on the straight. Start of the first lap. Down to 5th in the first left-right combination. Ooh, stays in a high gear, goes down to 3 in the second part, and stays here. This tricky section up to 4th here. 5th before the exit, 6th. Not perfectly taken, but it's a tough chicane. And there he is on the final straight. Let's see what time he sets. 30.1. Pole. Let's see. Tinkata now quickest with a 29.2. Savi quick with a 29.9. And the rest all in the 130s exact for composite, who's quite a bit off at the moment. But he'll surely improve. Look, pasta then. Here he comes, setting a time. No doubt he'll be quickest. Oh, gee. That's just not a little bit quicker. That's 6/10 quicker. 28.6 for Lucaripasa. Newcomer today, Ricardo. Let's see what he can do. Fox Blue with a 29.1. That's still 5/10 off Luca. I'm sure he'll find a bit more. Oh, Ricardo with a 28.8. Seems like we have another super quick driver in this division. Which is good because it gives some competition to Luca and Fox. Weather seems a bit darkish, a bit grayish actually more, so could mean there's a chance of rain today, which would definitely spice things up. Right. Let's see what has happened so far. Luca in first, Ricardo in second, Fox in third. And then we have Tinkata, Brent, and Mamba. Totally at the back, we have Skipper and Composite. But without a time so far, after the see you. Tinkata improves to third with a 28.9. Let's see Athanasiu. No time on the board yet, but he is in a hot lap. Final corner takes it in second, shifts up from third. .6, slightly disappointing for his skill. P14 out of 18 so far. Boom, here comes Luca, improving to 28.2. Fox is in pit lane. Ricardo is on a hot lap. Wait, just over 4 minutes to go. 28.8. Can he improve? Here he comes. Oof, he sure can improve. 28.4, that is lightning quick, but unfortunately for him, won't gain him many position. Right, who is next? Lux. Fully cutting the corner. No surprise there. Most drivers in the pit lane, Wild is on a hot lap. We do have Composite on a hot lap. What can he do? Sure, he'll improve, and he will. 31, I think? Yeah, a big improvement. 31.4. Remains in P18, but good improvement. Alright, anyone on a lap? Brent on an outlap, Wild on an outlap. Ricardo is coming in. Where is Brent? Oh, Brent is sector 2. Oh, wow. Let's go more to Wild for the second time today. Let's hope traffic won't be in his way. This is 10 down, the Merc moves over there. There's a car waving ahead of him. Now moving over. Thank you. More traffic on its way. Will he improve? I think he will. 29? Not as much as he hoped for. 20. Stops on track? I get it, probably to let others by, but it looks a bit weird to be fair. Could have just driven and stayed off the line. Nevertheless, he does it in a safe way, so it's all good. Official timing is over. Let's see who is improving. Tenkate P3. Can he move up? He's going to need a lot. No. Fox? Nope, not for Fox. Mamba? Mamba is down at 10, so I don't think he'll be moving up as he is in Sector 3. Maybe. Not improving. Stays in P6. Lux, what can he do? Ooh, Lux improves quite a lot. Over 3 10s, moves up to P5. And I think we're done actually. Just Skipper returning his car to the pit lane. Right, here's your quality order. Look at Ripasa. Then we have Ricardo, front row. They just demolished the competition. Tenkate and Fox take second row. Then we have Lux, Brent, Duncan, Black Mamba, Wild, and Savi closing out the top 10. Evan, Athanasio, Mikey, Honky, Berserk, Gunnar, Skipper, Composite in last position. 3.1 seconds away from pole, but gee, that was a time. Given the gaps, I have the feeling that it may rain and some people may be on a different setup. Otherwise, the gaps are just huge. Well, definitely no rain. There we go. And we have no formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the immediate race start. There's no formation lap due to some bugs we had in the previous races. So this is immediately. I was surprised with that. We don't need to forget it. But Luca remains in the lead. No, it's Ricardo with the move, and he takes the lead. Pushes Luca a bit wide. So we got a battle on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's going to be a fierce battle, as it's made seem. Neither of them want to give up, and it's Fox Blue who is really close. Oh, we have a virtual safety car. Not sure why, but looking at the back, still the guys who already started and lost, so not sure who is in trouble. Let's have a look at the tires. Ricardo. That explains his beautiful start. Starting on the soft, well Luca is on hards. So he should be the one that will drive away. And we're green. Hopefully no one was over the delta. Ricardo with the restart. Right, so Ricardo in the lead when we have Luca, Fox, Tinkat, and Donkey down. And they're all on the hards. In 6, we got Lux on the mediums. Mama starting on the hards. Brent and Walt chose for the mediums. And the only other driver on softs is Compass. Oh, look at it. Some people pitting. Well, Athanasiu, Savi, Mikey, and Honky. And that, well, the virtual was already over, so that didn't really help him. So Ricardo in the lead, and of course he's in the lead as one of the quicker drivers with soft tires. Lux and Donkey down. Ooh, Wildcats at penned for already having multiple warnings. Yellow. Wild in trouble, and it's another virtual safety car. Ooh, Wild is not having a good day. Gee. Evan decides to pit just like Berserk. Now there's a yellow. Right. So we start off in the first 3 laps with 2 virtual safety cars. Some incidents, but no one is out yet. Wild pits again, of course, to get the damage fixed. And this will drop into last position. He'll be praying for a safety car to get back in the race. And oh, Donkey Don! Oh, Donkey Don was over the delta as we went back to green and gets a drive-through. Oh, and Mamba has one as well. Ay, ay, ay. That's well, their hopes for a great result are basically done. Oh, and Don even gets a pen for speeding in the pit lane. Ay, 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 ay. It goes from bad to worse, you know. Right, so we'll be seeing some other drivers moving up. Gunnar will move up to P7. Meanwhile, at the front we've got Ricardo and Luca. Fox Blue. And in fourth we got Tenkata, who seems to be unable to stay within the arrest distance of these three aliens, as I may say, because of their pace is out of this world. So it's probably a strategic battle. And it's very interesting to see what the difference in strategy will be, as Ricardo started on the soft. But yes, he's taken the lead, but so far he's not really able to drive away. And that's of course mainly also thanks to the DRS that Luca has. Although Fox is getting in trouble in a way that he is about to lose DRS on Luca. Tenkata is out of it and just loses more and more time, but so difficult to fight these guys when they're so insanely quick. Lucas stays close, however. And as longer as this situation will last, it will become a situation that will slightly turn into Lucas' favor, as Ricardo's tires will likely drop off quickly. Well, Lucas just about to warm up. And now that Luca is just behind Ricardo, being held up a bit, it might give Fox the opportunity to close the gap. As he it's 7/10. Yellow. Where is the yellow? That's Wild again. Is it sure it's him? Whew. He's about to get locked if he isn't careful. I don't think he likes the track. Right, so behind him, Tenkata, it was 4 seconds behind him. Then we have Lux 1.5 behind Tenkata. We got Brent on his own. Gunnar very much on his own, as he's 8.5 seconds behind Brent. But behind him, it's Skipper with 7.5. Skipper has his teammate behind him. Oh, behind him. Here's Composite with the overtake. Good for them. In P8 and 9, surely they're here because others were in trouble and pitted. Then we got in P10, we got Mamba, who served his driver, who donkeyed on the same situation, and everyone else has been in trouble and pitted. Wild even pitted twice and spun like 3 times. And will be in even more trouble soon. Oh, unless we have a quick safety car, he's going to be in huge trouble. Luke is still behind Ricardo. But he is right on his gearbox here. Lap 7 are we on? He's within 2 tenths. Mamba meanwhile overtaking the two oldies, Composite and Skipper. Of course the man is much quicker than these two old experienced drivers. Donkey Dan ahead of OL. So I wonder, Luca is getting closer and closer each lap. Is he gonna go for an overtake? Or is he just gonna wait? The upset of Ricardo every time is so good that he creates a distance of if you there was a car? What is that? That was weird. I think that was while letting the leaders pass. But he drove so slowly that it actually gave a yellow, which prevented a chance of an overtake of Ripasa. But Lucas here now as well on the inside. On the inside, on the inside, on the inside. But the next corner goes to the left. Might give the benefit to Ricardo. Well, this is good racing. Here comes Luca. No, he held back. Oh, Lux. Oh, and Walt retires in the pit lane after 3 spins, 2 pit stops being lapped. The slope, it doesn't cause any danger with his car returning on track. Meanwhile, Luca, now here he comes. No, he just, every time we on the straight, he comes really close up to his gearbox. But he reaches the point just when we about to enter the corner. There, look at that again. Fox flew just behind him. Now he's a bit closer. Now here comes Luca. Here comes Luca. He's going to send it. Yes, he is. Finally, he is ahead of Ricardo. Regains the lead. after starting from pole position. Fox will be really trying to get within the DRS range, and it seems like he's succeeding. 0.9, because he wants to stay close to get the DRS. Berserker Mikey keep fighting at the back, P14 and 15. Savi here. But Berserk and Mikey just they keep overtaking each other. Yellow! And there's a safety car. Well, that's a few laps late for Mr. Wild, who would now have been able to unlap himself. Yeah. But he couldn't bring up the patience to stay in the race. Right, so who is pitting? Ricardo will no doubtly go, so it's kind of perfect for him. Luca, what are you doing? He surely has to pit in. He'll no doubt go to mediums. Fox goes for the same. I think nearly everyone will pit. Tikasa, Lux, Brent come in. Of course, Gunnar, Mama and Donkey Don come in. And despite their early troubles with the penalty, the drive-through, they're still P8 and 9. And as probably everyone will be pitting, they don't have a lot of time lost. Don still needs to serve a pen, so he may lose a bit more. Right, everyone is coming into pit, so the question is, what tires are they going to? As earlier on, we had the leaders on different strategies. Now they're all on the same tire. Safety car not coming in yet? Oh, it is! Good, good, good. We're gonna go back to racing. Let's see what will happen. Who will have the best restart? Is it Lucas, Ricardo? Can Fox get in the mix? Lux likes to take a risk, but he's on the hards. I can't see him doing anything against these three phenomenal drivers. They're waiting really long, and oh, here they go. Green. Oh, some waving there. But Lucas stays in the lead. And yeah, we're really soon they'll have a gap to Lux. It's going to be these three drivers who will fight for the win. Right, gee, we're one lap in green, and the gap from P3 to P4 is 1.9. Oh, 30.8 in the race. That's quicker than some did in quali. The pace these three guys have is phenomenal. It's like having an A class and a B class. Now, people will have to do like about 15 laps in total on the medium. That should not be impossible. Lux and Takata fighting here for P4. Looks like the maximum for everyone else. And the front three just stay in the order. It's just... And this... Oh, well, Ricardo seems to be saving a little bit of his ERS gets close now. It gets close now, and it's just not close enough to send it like Luca earlier had in the race. And Fox is just holding on for his life, hoping these two guys make a mistake. But he actually still needs to use too much of his ERS to stay within DRS range. It seems like Ricardo is able to save a bit more, as he is, well, on the same pace or perhaps a little bit quicker than Luca, and has enough on using DRS to stay with him. Look. Now he's using a bit. Now he's getting side by side. No, the straight is too short. Right, let's go on board with Ricardo. So 4/10, 4.5 tenths. Here he comes. He's holding back. He's not sending it. Oh, he's saving his ERS. He's looking though. Here they come, the top three. They'll have 10 more laps to go at Le Castillo. Tincate is the one in P4. He's now finally ahead of Lux and has him out of DRS range, which is good for him. So he may be on for P4. Lux is just closely behind him, Brent and Mamba and Donkey Don. They'll be in the fight for P8, P5 with each other. And in P9 we have Gunnar with Evan. Oh, and we have finally have a pass for the lead. Just when we watched some other cars, Ricardo Strides is overtaking Luca. Oh, but look at close Luca is. And the race really close. There's no stupid sending. It's really sensible what they do when it comes to the corners, even though they seem to have overspeed using ERS, DRS on the straights. They know when to back off. So it's good racing. Compliments to these three boys. And Tincata doesn't seem to lose any more time. Actually stays a bit on the same 2.7. So looking back, we got Evan and Gunnar fighting for P9. And a little bit behind them, fighting for P11. Got Mikey Savi, Athanasiou and Berserk. And thanks to the safety car, Skipper and Composite are back at the back. P15 and 16 for them it is. Brent and Lux. Brent with the overtake. go on board with Lux for a moment. See if he is as sensible as the boys up front, because so far in his career he has shown he's not, but the man may improve. Brent defending the inside line here, then goes for the best line out of the last corner. Oh, Brent with a little moment there. But he sure seems quicker than Lux. Although Lux will now use everything he has with ERS and DRS. He'll get close, he'll get close, he'll get close. Not close enough. Yellow, oh, Mamba! Mamba loses the car, I think, and he's out. Oi, 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 oi. No safety car, situation is cleared. We still have Ricardo and Luca fighting for P1 at Fox is now very, very close, and hey, well, Ricardo has all his ERS, so he should be easy, having an easy job defending. But it seems like Luca and Fox are filling their ERS as well, so let's see. Maybe Fox has been there all race, just waiting until his moment. And let's be honest, he only has to do it once ahead of these boys, and that's at the finish line. We have a yellow at the Zio in trouble in sector 1. Right, and that's dropping him. Donkey Down moving up to P5. Ahead of Brent and Lux. It seems like the Altari boys are up for P4 and 5, although Donkey Down does have a pen. We have a pass for the lead. Luca. Luca regains the lead. The boys have been very, very friendly for each other. Let's see, as we are now nearing the final few laps of the race, if they'll stay as friendly. Well, the battle heat up a bit more. Oh, Fox is looking. Oh, Fox is looking! Fox is looking! Goes on 3 to 1! And I told you a lap ago, he only has to do it once. But I meant on the last lap. Because at the finish line, that's where you need to be ahead. Oh, and things are heating up because Luca tries to regain the lead. Oh, will this go? I could see this go back for all three of them. Look at that. 3 cars racing each other, sending it on each other, but still giving space to each other. This is good. And actually, someone else who this is good for is Tenkata. because he's gaining a little bit of time on the 3 cars ahead now that they're fighting. So for the first time this race, we have Fox leading. What, is he? Side by side with Ricardo. Side by side with Ricardo. Fox defense. Luca tries it on Ricardo. Oh, well, it's a bit of contact there. Yeah, it gets rougher and rougher. And Takata is closing the gap. From 2.8 to 1.6 in a lap time. And that is just because Fox is getting involved. Ricardo in the lead. Fox comes again on the main straight, or the back straight actually. But it is the longest straight, and he again takes the lead. Lux regains P6. No, Brent takes P5 from the group. Anyway, back to the leaders. Fox, Ricardo, and Luca are making a show of it. And not far off is Tankata. Ooh, Luca and Ricardo. Good to see these two big brands, F1 brands, fighting up front, you know, a Mercedes, a Red Bull, and a Ferrari. Definitely the best 3 teams of the last years. And if Tenkata manages to gain a little bit more, he could come within the DRS range. And that, oh, Luca trying. No, but gets held off. Meanwhile, behind him, Lux and Brent fighting. Donkey Don still there. Look at that. Some close racing. And for the first 20 laps, it was just staying behind each other. And then they decided to open the dance when Fox said it's enough. If they keep in the same formation, they'll run away from Takata. If they start fighting more, and I think they will, as things will heat up, with just a few more laps to go, 3 more laps that is. Oh, look at that, Ricardo looking with Fox. And it means that the race leader is constantly having to race defensive lines, and it will slow him just a little bit down. Well, look at that, Tenkata. It's just outside of DRS range, or is he in now? Is he able to use it? I think he's still just outside. It's losing a little bit of time. Luca and Ricardo fighting. This is good for Fox, by the way. And this is perfect for Takata. Takata is now... Oh, look at that. He's closed the gap. Imagine if Takata could win this. I mean, he's definitely slower than these guys, but... Still, it's not the quickest driver wins, right? But anything could still happen. We're coming up to the straight as we still have 2 more laps to go. And it will heat up. Because they will try to send it. You don't want to win. Here's the back straight. Here comes Luca. Luca. He is going to go. Is he going to go for Fox as well? No, but he does take P2. Right, so that's one. Brent and Lux keep fighting for that P5. Oh, and Ricardo and Luca fighting. And if you're going to start fighting, Fox may have a little advantage. And I think on the last lap, someone will try to send it. Oh, look at that. It's been very intense. But that kept it clean. Well, will it stay clean now that we're on the last lap of the race and it's for the race win? Being third or second doesn't really matter. But winning, that's something else. We do have a yellow. Someone is off. It's briefly. It's alright. Right, here we go. We're going to go on the back straight for the final time. And is anyone going to able to send it past Fox? He, of course, he's going to use... Oh, Vizier's. They're going to send it. They're going to send it. They're going to send it. On the inside. On the inside. Luca. Fox. Oh, my. 3 wide. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 wide on the back straight on the final lap. How about that? How about that? This is good racing. Imagine them going off with the 3 of them in the final corner, and Takata says, "Hi, thank you." Oh, so the one losing time, actually, the yellow was Takata because he's now 5 seconds ahead. Oh, and Fox gets a pen on one of the last corners, but he's in P3. That doesn't matter anymore. It's the win for Lucas. Second is Ricardo and Fox is third. Takata in fourth. Well done to him. Trying to fight off these aliens. Wow, what a battle between these guys. Anyway, Brent will take fifth. Donkey Down takes sixth. Lux drops a little bit back because of his pen. Gunnar 8, Evan in 9, Savi in 10, Mikey in 11. No, they switch because of the pen. So Mikey in 10, Savi in 11. Sorry for everyone else for not giving them a lot of screen time, but we just had 3 aliens who were constantly battling each other. We had to show them on screen. Right, and then we have the last few cars crossing the finish line. Right, here are your unofficial results. Luca, Ripasso, Ricardo, and Fox Blue. What a podium. Phenomenal race by these 3 guys. Then we have Tinkata. best of the rest. Brand, Donkey Dog, Lux, Gunnar, Evan and Mikey completely in top 10. And then we have Savi, Berserk, Composite, and Skipper. One lap down was Athanasiu. And the non-finishers are Black Mamba, Honky, and Wild. Well, that was it for round 4. Next week, we'll be off to a more familiar track at Silverstone. But first, on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be having Division 2 and 3. And on Friday, the season start of our GT3 series on Gran Turismo 7. We're about to open third division there, and there's still a few spots available. So if you want to, please join us quickly. Come to the website, deltatracing.com, click on the link, join the Discord, sign up, and join. Be quick, though. Right, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you later on this week. Bye-bye.